Okay. Good evening and good morning. Now it is time to start our evening session. As we usually start, let's start with Metta Sutta chanting. You all can join in with us to chant Metta Sutta. May all beings be happy and secure. May all beings have happy minds. Whatever living beings there may be, without exception, weak or strong, long, large, medium, short, subtle or gross, visible or invisible, living near or far, born or coming to birth, may all beings have happy minds. Let no one deceive another, nor despise anyone anywhere, neither from anger nor ill will should anyone wish harm to another. As a mother would risk all life to protect her only child, even so towards all living beings one should cultivate a boundless heart. One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless loving kindness, above, below, and all around, unobstructed, without hatred or resentment. Whether standing, walking, or sitting, lying down when awake, one should develop this mindfulness. This is called divinely dwelling here, not falling into erroneous views, but virtuous and endowed vision. Removing desire for sensual pleasures, one comes never again to birth in the womb. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, then we can start our practice. Keep your palms together, keep your body straight forward. Determine yourself, this is my meditation time. This is not the time to pay attention for past experiences or future plans. Take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Again, take a deep and long breath. Let it go slowly. Be relaxed. You feel your mind is relaxing, also your body. Enjoy this relaxation. It's very comfortable, happy and peaceful. Cut off the whole world coming into this present moment. Your mind does not have any worries, troubles, matters. It's very peaceful and happy. Also, your body is relaxing. It's very comfortable. Peacefully breathe in, peacefully breathe out. You can move your mind head to toes. Move in your mind head to toes. Generate loving, friendliness thoughts toward yourself. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Without depending on just word, get that feel into your heart. Your heart is filling with happy, peaceful thoughts, generating loving friendliness, compassion, reducing all other defilements. Develop this metta. May I be well, happy and peaceful. We can extend this metta to others. As I am, my family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living in the universe, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives and neighbors, be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Being in this metta development, let us focus to practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, Mindfully breathe in, breathe out. Pay your full attention to your breath, inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in, breathe out. When you are breathing, breathe in, you feel where air is touching. When you are breathing, breathe out, you feel where air is touching. Might be end of your nostril, upper lips, your belly. Also you feel what is happening with your lungs. Keep your mind there. Watch your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Be aware of your natural breath. Comfortably, peacefully, and mindfully breathe in, breathe out. When you are focusing on your breath, you are relaxing. Your mind is relaxing. Your mind develops peace, happiness, concentration. Your mind is full with concentration. You are full aware of your breath, inhalation and exhalation. Gently breathe in, breathe out. You feel whole your breath movements, inhalation and exhalation. Be aware whether it is short breath or long breath. We inhale short breath. We inhale long breath. Exhale short breath. Exhale long breath. Be aware whether it is short breath or long breath. Mindfully breathe in. Mindfully breathe out. You see starting point of your breath, changing of your breath and departing of your breath. Basically you aware whole your breath process. Breathe in, breathe out. The breath is very important for our life. Our life is depending on our breath, inhalation and exhalation. This breath is not me. This breath is not mine. This breath is not myself. This breath is impermanent. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your time and practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Pay in full attention to your breath, inhalation and exhalation. Whenever you notice your mind has lost its meditation object, come back and start again. Breathe in, breathe out. Dukkhapattacha nidukkha bhayapattacha nibbaya sokapattacha nisoka hontu sabbe pipanino. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear-struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you. Then we can start our Q&A session. Today we don't have much questions, I think, because we made an announcement about our new programs. That's why we don't have much questions. Okay. First question. Could you kindly explain what is Tun Bhumiya is and what are they? Tun Bhumiya. I don't know. The question is not clear to me. What it's basically focused on. Might be you are asking about Tuntara Bodhiya. Tun Bhumiya, I don't know exactly what is it, but I know Tuntara Bodhiya is Buddha, Pacceka Buddha and Arahant. These are the goals for our life as a Buddhist practitioner who are practicing Noble Eightfold Path. They maintain goal to achieve, to become a Buddha, to become a Pacceka Buddha, to become a Arahant. Might be in here Tun Bhumiya, what that you ask, I think it might be Tuntara Bodhi. Tuntara Bodhi is these three goals that we maintain as a Buddhist followers in our life. In Nibbana Sopadisesa, could you explain the meaning and the word origin? Is it a compound word? Sopadisesa, so upadisesa, the Pali word. So upadisesa, with obstacle, with barrier, with troubles, with matters, having some responsibilities. If you can enjoy your liberation, that is Sopadisesa Nibbana. When someone attaining enlightenment, Sovan, Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Anagami, Arahat. When someone attain these stages in this life, they can enjoy this liberation maintaining this body, that is Sopadisesa Nibbana. They have a lot of responsibilities to maintain this body. When the time comes, they have to go to bed to sleep. When the time comes, when they are hungry, they have to give food for this body. When the time comes, they have to clean this body. When the time comes, they want to walk or do exercise, they have to give exercise for this body. In this manner, there are so many responsibilities to take care of this body, to maintain this body. Maintaining, take care in this body, if they are liberated from all the defilements, they can enjoy that liberation. That is Sopadisesa Nibbana. When someone departed from attaining enlightenment, when they died, that time they enjoy Anupadisesa Nibbana, even though they don't have any responsibilities to take care even their body. This is Sopadisesa Nibbana and Anupadisesa Nibbana. Nibbana is very subtle and complicated word. It is very, very good. Before enlightenment, you have to chop wood and carry water. There are so many responsibilities. After enlightenment, you have to chop wood and carry water too. This is happening with our even our enlightenment, but we have to do these things to take care this body, That is our responsibility. As daily routines, we have to fulfill these routines to have comfortable life. Nibbana is something that we can use as an achievement. I mentioned before, there was a conversation with the most venerable Sariputta Thera and the monk. That monk was asking from Bhante Sariputta, Venerable Sir, if there is not something to feel in Nibbana, how that become most comfortable things? How it's become most happiest things? And then Venerable Sariputta said, that is the nature to become most excellent happiest. To become its most excellent happiest. Nibbana in the Pali word, it's Aveda Itta. Aveda Itta means Nibbana is not something that you can feel through your five aggregates. You not enjoy, not five aggregates, this is not something that you can enjoy through your five faculties. It's not something subject to your physical form. It is completely depend on your mental formation, liberating from all your suffering, liberating from your all mental matters. This is Nibbana. So, someone can achieve this Nibbana, get cut off in all their bondages, cut off in all their defilements. And even though that person is living in this society with other mundane people, engaging with other activities same as mundane person, then someone not able to understand whether he attained enlightenment or not. Enlightenment, it's completely private, it's for that person, and looking at his actions and behavior, it may not able to realize whether he attained enlightenment or not. Because same as us, as we mentioned before, to take care this physical body, they also do so many activities, same as us. When the time comes, they are ready to eat. When the time comes, they are ready to go to bed. When the time comes, they are ready to give exercise for this body. It's happening. Those are regular basic things to maintain this physical form. All these activities, even Arahant being will engage with all these activities. There is no difference with physical movements as Arahant being or mundane person. There is no difference with that. But because of their mental purification, they have you can see their words full with compassion, their actions full with compassion and loving kindness, all these qualities with them, because already they eliminated all the defilements from their mind. Otherwise, you can see they might live in with us and engage in this daily routine same as us. There's no difference. Someone type in here, Bhante, could you explain the meaning of asavas and how do asavas work in our minds? Asavas, hindrances. There is an article written by Bhante Ji, very clearly explained. You can find through Google search that article. What is real explanation for asava? Asrava, the Sanskrit word, asava, Pali word. Asava, hindrances, or we can say even defilements. These are the things that our mind driving into wrong directions. And just think about, you get some idea to your mind with your angry thoughts, influence of your anger. Keeping that anger in your mind, then you're ready to develop so many unwholesome nature in your mind. Oh, likewise, that person, he used bad word for me. Sometimes it's happened 5-6 years ago, but still you have that things in your mind. You keep that things in you. This is the nature of asrava. This asrava pollute your mind. It's the nature of that asrava. That asrava pollute in your mind, driving you. It will driving into wrong directions to do some harmful things. You know, when something happened in past, we may not be able to get back that situation, that moment again. But that experience, what you collected, all these asava you ready to keep in your mind to create so many unwholesome thoughts, create some unwholesome activities. You use all these asrava. This is the nature of asrava. I would like to recommend to read that article written by Bhante Ji. Okay, another question is here. By practicing Metta Kammasthana, mentioned in QnA Metta Sutta, can one attain Anagami? By practicing Metta, no one can attain even Sotapanna. Metta based on tranquil meditation. It means it's just helping us to develop our concentration, attain jhana. That's the maximum thing that you can go through metta practice. But in QnA Metta Sutta, don't forget, in last stanza it's mentioned, not falling into erroneous views, but virtuous and endowed visions, removing desire for sensual pleasure. No one can remove desire for sensual pleasure just practicing metta. To remove sensual pleasure, remove your desire, to remove your greediness, anger and all other defilements, you should practice vipassana. Without practicing vipassana, there is no way to gain sotapanna, sakadagami, anagami, arahat. All these status, all these mental status are the results of your inside practice, in vipassana practice. But practice in metta, you have opportunity to develop your concentration, and then as a result of that development, you can achieve your wisdom. Achieving your wisdom, yes, then you can cut off all your bondages, you can cut off all your asravas, you can cut off all your defilements from your mind, and you can free from all defilements from your mind as a development of your wisdom. So just practice in metta karmasthana, that's not enough to attain enlightenment, attain to any extreme entries. That's it. We don't have much questions. Then I would like to continue my Dhamma sermon with Mangala Sutta. Last time I started discuss Asevana cha balanam panditanam cha sevana. This is stanza. Today I would like to get into the second stanza. Patirupadesa vasocha pubbhecha katapunyata attasamma panidicha etam mangalam uttamam. To reside in a suitable location, to have good past deeds done, to set oneself in the right directions, this is a blessing supreme. To reside in a suitable location, which is very important. In Vinaya, monks have some structures to find to build a temple. It's mean definitely with our dwelling place should reduce some kind of troubles as much as we can, to have peaceful, happy life there. So these facts also sociological facts in our life. When you search in some place to live, as you know, you ready to think about the convenient supports that you can get, the supports from the society, convenientness of your living place, dwelling place, where you can do shopping, where you can get into train or buses, where is the airport, where is the location that you can find a job. If you have a job, then how which is the best way to get into my place where I am working. In this way, you have few requirements. When you start to search some place to live yourself, or to buy some place yourself to live, then you ready to search using all these facilities that you can have. Dwelling place should be peaceful, happy place for you. Think about, you don't like to live with troublemaking people. Who are troublemaking, they are always will bother us for our peace and happiness. That's why you wanted to clarify before you going to buy that place, or before you rent that place. You want to clarify it. Basically, you want to clear picture of that. Why? You want to maintain that peace with you. The peaceful mind is very important. What kind of place you can find, if that place is not helpful to maintain your peace, that place not helping us to develop our inner peace. You have to pay extra attention to develop your inner peace. That's why Buddha said it is very good blessings, it is wonderful blessings for your life to reside in a suitable location. To reside suitable location mean, according to in this particular sutta, we have to think about the teachings of the Buddha. In Dhammapada you can see a stanza, Sabba papassa akaranam kusalassa upasampada sachitta pariyodapanam etang buddhana sasanam. Not to do evil, cultivate wholesomeness, control your mind. This is the advice of all the Buddhas. Then the place where you are going to live have to help for these purposes in our life as a Buddhist practitioner. First thing, not to do evil. Our mind is very weak. You and me, we all went to schools to learn good things. We sacrifice few years for that, to learn good things. To learn behavior, how to work with others, so many things we have to learn from the society. But no one went to any school to learn for their bad behaviors, to use bad words, hurtful words, harsh words. There is no teacher for those. But naturally we have those weaknesses with us. When someone get angry, then without putting any effort, then ready to throw out some harsh word from their mouth. But to use compassionate word, how much training we need? This is the nature of our negativity, the negativity nature with us, mundane. This is the mundane nature. That's why Buddha said, find a suitable location to live. Why? If the place where you're going to dwell full activities with regarding unwholesomeness, then those unwholesome, sometimes might be some activities against the law, those things will affect you. That's why Buddha said, find a location to have peaceful, to maintain your goals. There is a story. There was two parrots, birds. Somehow there was a tornado. Because of that tornado or hurricane, these two parrots went away from two places. One parrot fallen into place where ascetics was living. Basically, we can say temple. Other parrot get into place where robbers are living, bad people living. Then they both growing in these two places. Somehow one day, the king who was the ruler in that country went to forest for hunting, deer hunting, and then he got tired. He sat under a tree. When he was resting under the tree, he heard sounds. Come, kill, steal. He heard those words from the environment. And then when he was searching, and then he looked, a parrot. Parrot is the person who used that, not the person. The parrot is parrot was the creator of those words. Very harmful, very harsh. No one liked to hear those words. Come and kill, steal, all these words that the parrot used. Then somehow the king went from that place to another place, and then he met those ascetics who are dwelling in that temple. And then when he reached into that temple, he heard some other words: please come and join with us, enjoy this peace. If you want to drink water, please have some water, resting in here. These kind of peaceful, very happy words used by another parrot. And then finally the king got confused. There was another parrot. He used very harsh word and very angry words, but this parrot is using completely different, opposite. And then having conversation with others, and then finally the king was able to find out what was the reason. The reason was this parrot grew up with ascetics. That parrot grew up with robbers and gangsters. So, as a result of these two different groups, both parrots grew up in different ways. This story giving us why Buddha said we have to find to reside in a suitable location, because we have goal for our life. To achieve Nibbana, achieving enlightenment is our goal. As I mentioned in that stanza that delivered by the Buddha, Sabba Papa Sakaranan, not to do any evil. Kusala Supasampada, cultivate your wholesomeness. Sachitta Pariyodapana, control your mind. To do these things, we should have peaceful environment with us. According to that goal, then we should find the place where we're going to dwell, where we're going to live. That's why Buddha mentioned in this blessing discourse, great blessing discourse, one of fact that we should have in our life to get blessings. This is the way how we can get blessings, basically. And also how to good past deeds done. Even this moment will become past moment. Therefore, use this moment to do wholesome activities, to set oneself in the right directions. If you are living in this present moment, maintaining peaceful, clear mind, then we can do. We can turn into right directions to develop our wholesomeness, to develop our, to control our mind, and also to eliminate our defilement, not to do evil things, cultivate wholesomeness and control your mind. To making these as a goal for our life, we can practice this Dhamma in this very life if we have these all facilities with us. I think that's enough for today. Now it is time to wind down our session today. This is the time to share merits with everyone. Basically, we are ready to think about our departed relatives, friends, family members, pets, whoever departed from us, all of them. Rejoice in these merits. May they have peaceful, happy life. Having that aspiration, we say in sadhu, sadhu, we can share merits with departed ones. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Around the world, there are so many people are suffering from coronavirus and other sicknesses, Whoever suffering from these sicknesses, by the power of these merits and metta thoughts, may they able to recover soon, get rid their suffering, to maintain peace and happy. May they rejoice these merits, having that aspiration we can share, we can make blessings upon them, saying sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May you all be well, happy and peaceful. Whatever the wishes you have, all your wishes come true by the power of these merits. Finally, may we all be able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, we can share this merit saying sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. By means of this meritorious deed, may I never join with the foolish. May I join always with the wise until the time I attain Nibbana. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be, from the highest realms of existence to the lowest. May all beings arisen in these realms, with form and without form, with perception and without perception, be released from all suffering and attain to perfect peace. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you very much.